Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to the Peg. We're in Winnipeg where the Jets are looking to soar in front of the home fans. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Devils take possession to get this one underway. From the right side and up the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a solid save there as we play on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Devils have it now. Pushes it across to Noesen. Scrum along the wall. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Scheifele. The Devils take it along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Markstrom.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Perfetti. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Palat's picking up momentum through center. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Hellebuyck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Brown. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Absolutely levels him.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. New Jersey's in transition. Fires it. The glove making it look easy on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Lays the body. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Angles it over to Cotter. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Denies that opportunity. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Barron. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by Connor. Gains the zone from the right side. Big-time defensive play. And he keeps possession. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Dowling's won the faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides it across. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Quick feed to Hischier. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Appleton. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass to Haula. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Avoids the poke check. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. New Jersey's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Haula. And somehow, someway, he comes up with a stop with his glove. We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender. Mesnikov almost ready to get back on the ice.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Myers got it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Haula. Stones him with the blocker. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shuts it down. Works it across to Connor. Now he slides it up to Iafallo. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeMello. Puts it on net. And he turned that one aside. Sends the pass over. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Good solid check and he loses control of it. And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. Lets it go from the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. New Jersey's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the pass. Trying to get back on the attack now. Taken by Connor. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Rocked him! Siegenthaler's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Knocked away with the stick by Hartman. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Tatar. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Jets look to start the transition game. Slides the puck ahead to Niederreiter. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Now a quick pass to Bratt. With possession along the wall. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he loses control here. Dillon's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Passes it over. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Winnipeg's got the puck. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. And he gets in front of that. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Jets are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Great save by Hellebuyck. Quick pass to Iafallo. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Tries to get the puck to Morrissey. Feeds the puck over. Quick shot. And that one's denied. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Dowling's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Scheifele's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Fires it on net, and there's a great save by Markstrom. Scheifele's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Jets win it. Hammers the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he takes the dish. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And he loses control of the puck. Look at this. Across the line. Shoots. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. Gains the zone from the right.
He's here, standing up, ready to go.
Fantastic save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Kupari's won the draw here in their own zone. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Lowry's moving it ahead. Sends a pass over. Oh, and there's a great save by Markstrom. And off the draw, they win possession. Tries to get it to Hamilton. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And the puck's booted away. And he takes the pass. Cuts to the paint. And that's blocked away. Moves it to DeMello. Oh, they force the turnover. Shuts him down. And that's poked away by Barron. And now he moves it quickly to Lowry. Receives the pass. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, shall we? Oh, what a chance here! Across the line! Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Jets have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Dillon. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Myers got it on the offensive end. Takes the saucer pass. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Jets lead it 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And that's knocked away by Iafallo. Gets it over to Palat. Quick pass to Hughes. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he sends it across to Iafallo. Shot! Comes up with the stop. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And now he moves it to Nemestikov. There's the physical side. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Shot! Oh, off the post.
New Jersey's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Picked off by Pionk. Handles the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dished on over to Haula.
Mercer's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Lowry's won the draw inside his own end. Moves the puck across to Appleton. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Moves it quickly over to Barron. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Hamilton. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Nice job to escape the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Nosen. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Makes a save with the glove.
Hellebuck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. Moves it to Lowry. Puck picked up by DeMello. Takes the feed. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Holla's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Quick feed to Holla. Moves the puck. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Devils take it across the line. Here's the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's denied by Markstrom. Great read in the offensive zone by Morrissey. And there's the save.
Connor's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Stop! So the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
The Jets are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Dishes it off! And that's deflected off someone in front.
Iafalo's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck.
And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best, and these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Devils find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Feeds the puck over to Meyer. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. He carries the puck up along the wing. Knocked around but keeps it going. Quick pass to Hughes. Puck sent over to Nosen. Shot with the stop. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. The Jets take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Nosen. Slides the pass over to Hischier. The Devils will take it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a chance. He scores! Well, who needs the ice cream cake when you snipe on your own birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid. This is why he's a goal scorer, James. He's in tight, almost like he's out of real estate, but he gets the goaltender to bite. This is exactly what you want to do. Then you make your next move, and he outweights the goaltender and puts it in by the post.
The Devils needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Connor. Not even close!
Well, that's a grade A scoring chance, James. You have to find a way to get that on net. The goaltender didn't even have to make a save.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it to Velarde. Takes the feed. Great stop by Markstrom. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, it stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Too many bodies in the way. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
More than half the period has expired. The Jets are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Handles the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes a shot, and the save. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Wow, what a stop by Hellebuyck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Heischer's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Dillon's gained the line and on the attack. The Jets gain control of the puck. Moves it to Stanley. Takes the pass. Now over to Nemestikov. The Jets looking against the half wall. Passes it over. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target.
And they're going to go here.
Well, they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You got to stand up for your teammates.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Puck grabbed by Hamilton. Dillon's taking it from his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Directed over to Hughes. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Fires it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Scheifele's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Slides it over to Bratt. Into the offensive end now. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Connor. Cuts into the paint. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Nice zone entry on the left side. Skates in behind the cage.
Hellebuyck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8 ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
The Devils have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Puck scooped up by Miller. Feeds it over. Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And the middle frame almost done. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Bratt. To his teammate. Takes a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. New Jersey's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the saves. Miller's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
And now he angles it across to Hischier. Denied by Hellebuyck. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Nason's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass to Hamilton. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck. Scheifele's won it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Odd man rush. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
And persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Jets now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Puts it on net, denies him! Now a quick pass to Dillon. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And that goes off a player. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Kupari's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New Jersey's won the draw. Dishes it off. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Devils have it now. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Slides it across. Big time stop.
Hellebuck's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
That's turned aside from the blocker. Grabs the puck under pressure, a chance to clear. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Devils gain possession. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
And that goes off the post and out.
New Jersey's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Lowry's looking to make something happen here in the corner. The Jets maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Jets are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
New Jersey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Jets will play it in their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it to Holla. Winnipeg's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Puts it in deep. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Hellebuck's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Heischer's ready to take the draw here on this power play. New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a nice save there as play continues. And manages to clear the zone. New Jersey's got the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Lowry's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Heischer's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Grabs it with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Heischer's won the draw and they're on the attack. And a great save. Battling for the puck but still hangs on. And he takes the pass. Tries to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking. And real effective job there.
Scheifele's got it into offensive territory. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends a pass in front. Block shot. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, big-time save by Hellebuyck. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Perfetti. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Receives the pass. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Jets have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Right in front with the shot. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Devils have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Pushes it across to Bratt. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick cross-ice pass to Scheifele. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. DeMello's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Bratt. And a stick break setup. Morrissey's stick handling in his own zone. DeMello's carrying it ahead. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
There's the pros and cons of technology. You're no longer using a tree, but you have a better flex, but you can almost see the stick look like it's going to snap in half with that bottom hand pressure.
Passes the puck over to Dillon. Passes it over. Great save from in tight.
Dillon's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Maintains control of the puck. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Poked away at center by Tatar. The Jets played along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Passes over to Hardman. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hardman. And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. Quick shot! That's gloved by Markstrom. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, Winnipeg's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. Sends it over to Bratt. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Devils carried along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. Hellebuyck's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Jets win the draw here at their own end. Appleton's picking up steam. And he takes the feed. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. New Jersey's looking to break out. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They fight for it along the boards. Now a quick pass to Niederreiter. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Fleury. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Fleury. And it's kicked away. What a steal in his own end. Across the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Dumps it in. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picks up the puck in his own end. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a
by one and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Devils with another big opportunity on the power play.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession of the penalty box for the home team. They'll go right back to work here on the power play. What an opportunity.
Well, the opportunity is right now. Yes, they haven't had a great power play, but to execute at this critical time, it is now. It is there for the taking.
Kanaisa with the save. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Feeds it over. Great reach by Palat. Dishes it off. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Lowry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Meyer. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lowry. And a successful clearing attempt. Looking to break out here on the power play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The man advantage expires and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Myers moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Taken by Miller. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here they come on the rush. Broken up by Morrissey. Grabbed along the boards by Appleton. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Gets the puck over to Hartman. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Tatar's taking the puck behind the net. Scoops up the puck. Here's a short pass to Connor. The sense emerges and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Oh man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Winnipeg's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Slides it quickly to Bratt. New Jersey's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And he feeds it down to DeMello. Strung along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Perfetti. Moves it to Iafallo. Fires to the empty net. And that's broken up. The Devils have it against the wall. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. The Devils are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. And we are all over with this one. Winnipeg's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shots they did get to really have a high shooting percentage when they buried it, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.